This another thing off that tenant thing is an old head told me this. He said you can fix a house, you can't fix a neighborhood.
Hmm.
So that
Mm.
that one stuck with me too. It's like
That's a
you
bar.
can go in and do as much as you want, but you
Mhm.
it just doesn't. So it's kind of like when I'll give you an example on the one we just sold, Quentin. So in an area with a lot of vacancy, right? A lot of crime,
Mhm.
a lot of
Mhm.
drugs, right?
Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Excited to be here today and have a fantastic guest. And I can't wait just for him to talk about the uniqueness of what he does, right? How he can get to that cash flow opportunity and talk to you and give you some little nuggets of how he does that. And so I am excited to introduce you all to Mr. Nick Vignata. Mr. Nick, how you doing today, sir? Vignati. Here I go again, Nick.
Good. How
Mr.
you
Nick, how you doing, man?
What's up, Quentin? I'm good, man.
Good man, good man. I'm so happy to have you here. And listen, Nick, and let's dive right in. Let's get into it, man. I want you to tell people
Let's
what your
do it.
main focus. Okay, I want you to tell people what your main focus is these days. I want you to
Mm,
give us a little bit of a origin story of kind of how you got into real estate, and then, man, tell us what market you're in, like where you are. So, Nick, you got the floor, man.
awesome. Okay, so what do we do? We are buy and hold real estate investors primarily. We are long term players in the game, right? So we don't look to just get a quick dollar. We want to play the game and stack the equity and going hopefully generations. Um Origin story. I from St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised. Grew up in downtown, working class area, right? Got a feel for my market growing up in my market. Um, Went to college. Obviously knew from day one that the whole world wasn't for me, and I really wanted to be an entrepreneur. So after college, graduated during COVID, right? Job was a little shaky, but everyone was house locked because of COVID and because of the mortgages. So we opened up a construction company, landscape construction, as well as another side construction company, mostly painting and drywall. That kind of took off. Um, Started accumulating single family rental properties. Uh, Major hurdles in the beginning was not having the ability to obtain financing because I
Mm,
didn't have any income, W-2. I didn't have any history really. So, my first 5 deals, Quentin, were all cash.
mm.
And, yeah. So, I mean, if you can imagine, like, just 12 to 16 months saving and just not 100K in a deal, it's like, "Oh my gosh,"
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
So, yeah, and then that's kind of where we're at right now, Quentin. So we sold off one rental. We've got 4 left. We sold off one of our bad eggs, and then we just run the construction companies. And then hopefully this year, since we do have the ability to obtain financing now, we got financing on our first deal last year, DSCR. So as you know, Quentin, there's no limit on those. You could just keep doing them, keep doing them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Love it, man. Nick, I appreciate you taking me through the journey, man, telling me how you got to where you are now, some of the strategies you put into place. And so, listen, man, I have a saying
Yep.
where I say destiny has no wasted moments, right? Meaning, no matter what we go through in life, it
Okay.
kind of make us who we are today. And so, man, I want to know when you got into real estate, what has destiny within real estate taught you about yourself? Has it taught you resilience, discipline? Like, what has it taught you about you on this journey?
Yeah, yeah. I would definitely say the main thing that it has taught me is come from a place of service.
Mm,
And it's like you you really have to make your tenants happy. You know, that's really in the buy and hold game, that's really all that matters is like you're almost like a long-term hotel in a way. You just want to kind of make them happy, appease to them, make sure they're comfortable. So it's really like you get into this thinking it's more of a construction money game, and it's really kind of a relationship people game
yeah.
when you get past all the construction and stuff. Um, and I think one of what stuck with me, I forgot who told me this, but it was one of my mentors. They said the value of the property is only as good as the value of the tenant.
Mm,
So that really shaped
mm,
my mind around like you could have $1 million house, but if you put a bad tenant in it, or if it's a neighborhood full of bad tenants and $1 million houses, then all the houses aren't worth $1 million anymore, are they? They're worth, basically nothing. So it's just
mm,
kind of like looking for that long term play, not the quick cash, has really taught me a lot too. Because on paper, a deal might look good, but then when you get into that neighborhood, when you get into that house, when you get into that tenant base, you're like, this deal isn't really making sense anymore, because
yeah,
so many variables, so much can happen in a deal like that.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so yeah, it's kind of what I've learned. Yeah,
No, I love it, man. I appreciate you,
not
man.
all that glistens is not all that glistens is gold.
Ain't that the truth, bro? Ain't that the truth? All that glistens
Yeah,
is gold for sure, man. For sure. So, man, so it seems like, man, you've been in the business enough where you face some adversity, right? And so, I would love to know how
yeah,
have you overcame adversity within dealing with, maybe deals not going the way you wanted to, maybe even getting into a place where you had to second guess, like, do I want to be here? So, tell me, man, how have you overcome adversity?
yeah, for sure. So as far as the deal flow goes, Quentin, that doesn't bother me as much because I was always taught that there'll always be another one next week or tomorrow, right? Stuff pops up on the MLS. So it's like if they don't like my price or my offer, or maybe they get a better offer or it falls through, honestly never lost sleep over that. If they found a better deal for them, and if they, it's just whatever makes them happy, whatever works for them. You can't be mad about somebody else getting a better deal than you had on the table. It's just not doesn't make sense.
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency, it's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
So the deal flow thing is just kind of rolling with the punches. Now, as far as the adversity, I would say, you know, there's another thing off that tenant thing is an old head told me this. He said you can fix a house, you can't fix a neighborhood.
Hmm.
So that
Mm.
that one stuck with me too. It's like
That's a
you
bar.
can go in and do as much as you want, but you
Mhm.
it just doesn't. So it's kind of like when you've I'll give you an example on the one we just sold, Quentin. So in an area with a lot of vacancy, right? A lot of
Mhm.
crime, a lot of
Mhm.
drugs, right?
Mhm.
Um, the unit behind us always has riffraff, right? The
Mm.
police get
Mhm.
called. It's a multifamily 16 plex. The alley's filled with trash, right? So
Mm.
you go out there, you clean up the alley. The next month it's dirty again. Then you've got a house behind you where they don't do any landscaping, they don't trim anything. Well, the storm happens, the dead tree falls on their property, but it rips your meter box off of your property. It's
Mm.
just like
Mm.
everything around you is bringing you down, but you're trying to better the community, but you it's like you can't because you don't have enough capital, you don't have enough money to change everything. So
Mm.
that's where we just had to remove ourselves from that situation and say, look, we've been here for 4 years. We can't. There's nothing more we can do. Um, and it's unfortunate, because you think that the neighborhood's coming up and up and up, but actually it went down, which no
Mm.
one really saw that coming.
Mm.
Um, so
Mm.
yeah, that's kind of like fighting adversity a little bit. Oh, and then like
Yeah.
the house next door burned to the ground. Uh, I mean, it was just, yeah, man, it was just one of those where you can't do anything. You just gotta leave the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy who actually bought that property owns 300 units in that zip code. And I was just like, man, I don't know how you do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Man, Nick, bro, thank you for sharing, man. Like, I really love the fact that you kind of know kind of where your limit is, like where your boundary is, right? And like sometimes we don't talk about boundaries within business. Like you had to put a boundary. Like, listen, after 4 years, my boundary is nothing. Nothing.
Right.
You may own what 30, whatever. This is my boundary. This is where I get off the ship. And so I get it, man. And I think knowing yourself, knowing how you're wired, what your capacity is, what your boundary is a smart move. Now, let me ask you, Nick, what is your next goal? Like, what are you looking to solve or scale next? What's the next goal for you, man?
Yeah. So I think the next goal would be to do more than one deal per year.
Yeah.
So we've kind of been stuck at that one deal per year mark. So I think setting up implementing a plan to do two, three, four, five, six, and actually scaling the deal flow uh, would be the next step. Um,
Yeah.
and then also, exploring my options because since I did the first 5 deals in cash, everything is 100% equity. So
Gotcha.
do I want to go back and tap into that equity? Do I want to refinance? Do I want to get a HELOC? What
Mm.
line of credit, right? What's the best
Yeah.
option for me to still maintain that cash flow though?
Yeah. Yeah. So listen, last question, man. I want to ask you. I want to talk about relationships. I love how you said,
Mhm.
you want to serve people, right? I always say at the foundation of any sustainable business is servitude. If you keep servitude at the foundation, serving people, you will be successful because you just putting seeds in the ground that you can reap. And so, man, I want to know about relationship building within what you do. Is it important? How do you go about building relationships? Talk to me a little bit about relationship building.
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
Relationship building in real estate is really simple. I mean, when you go to these real estate meetups, I feel like everybody just wants everybody to win, and there's a lot of positive mindset around that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, as far as real estate and construction kind of go hand in hand. It's really, it's really just being there when people need you. So in construction and a lot of service-based businesses, people are always 3 weeks, 4 weeks booked out. But if you can make a time slot for somebody to get them in sooner and kind of prioritize certain people that can get you certain places, that's kind of what I would tell people getting into the game. Um, if you're like really fresh and you just kind of started, I would put like what my mentors told me to do is I would put a to-do list together of everything that you think a top dog broker or agent or property manager or whatever they need, come to them with a list and say, "Hey, I think you need these things. Can I do some of these for free?" And then you would be surprised at where that could take you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Job offers or and then also I would do favors for people just to learn.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
you really never know, like that little 5-minute thing you did for that professional, that real estate professional, like 5 years, 10 years down the line, they would still remember that how you made them feel and throw you a bone.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yes, sir. Man,
yeah.
you hitting the nail on the head, man. An old school quote Maya Angelou said is people may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. And so, man, you are tapping into it. People will
Hmm.
remember how you made them feel, man. So I love it, man. Nick, this is good, man. You've been dropping gems. If someone wanted to reach out to you, connect with you, collaborate with you, learn more about what you're doing, how can they reach you, get in contact with you, Nick?
Yeah. So you can call me at 314-315-3665. That's my business phone number. That's also my construction company phone number as well. You can email us at outdoorprosstl@gmail.com. You can visit our website, outdoorprosstl.com. You can reach out to us on Instagram at chef_boyard, or you can reach us out at our other Instagram, outdoorprosstl. One word. Um,
Got it.
yeah.
And listen, I appreciate you so much, Nick. I want to say three things to you, man. First, thank you for your time. Thank you for carving out time. Of course, time is our most precious commodity. So thank you for that. Two, thank you for
Hmm.
your story, man.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for telling your story. Thank you for telling your narrative. You have, I'm sure, planted some seeds that people can take away and apply their own life. And then lastly, man, thank you for your perspective, for your mindset, and bringing that mindset to this platform. I greatly appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Quinn.
Absolutely. No problem, man. So listen, y'all heard Nick. You got the value, you got the nuggets. Look in the show notes, check him out. But definitely make sure you subscribe here because I'm telling you, we're going to continue to bring up amazing people just like Mr. Nick. So, sir, thank you again. And everyone else, we'll see you on the next time.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros Show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.